I've been thinking a lot lately about what I see as the two sides of creative practice or art making. And I'm going to try and put some of these thoughts into words. So, the two sides of creative practice that I'm thinking about are on the one side, the disciplined skill building of perfecting your craft. And on the other side is just the ideation and exploration, just trying stuff and seeing what happens. Some art or artists will focus more on one or the other, or bounce back and forth. I feel like I bounce back and forth a lot between them, which is why I'm thinking about that. And personally, I feel like the bodies of work that are most interesting to me are those that are bouncing between both of those, that they are working toward mastery but also just doing exploration and iteration. I think that the concept we have in our heads of an artist or an artisan and what makes something art is interesting. Like, is an artist someone who has a specific vision and the skill set in order to make the exact thing that they're thinking about, and it's just this straightforward creation process? Or are we thinking about the artist as someone who's just willing to try stuff and explore stuff and fail a lot of times until they find something that is interesting or works? When I'm teaching my drawing class, I'm focused more on the developing skill side of knowing how to accurately draw what's in front of you. But part of what I find so interesting about that is that once you have developed this skill and you are able to accurately interpret what's in front of you, there are so many ways that you can iterate on that and take that skill in order to do all kinds of different explorations. I think your medium also kind of can lend itself more to one side or the other. For example, I think that like paint is something that is easy for people to control, which is why people use it to do like specific, intentional, realistic stuff. But they don't have to, of course. And one thing that I'm learning about right now is I'm planning to do some tie dye and ice dye with my kids, and that is something that is hard to control, which is part of what's fun and interesting about it. Is you can only control so much about the process, but it's fun and exciting to see what the dyes do that you didn't control. But personally, I find that is the most rewarding kind of creative practice that is going to result in the most interesting work for me